je me réveille, puis je me dis, mais Jean-Mi est là, c'est un mauvais rêve. C'était un mauvais rêve que tu pensais qu'il avait disparu. Mais non, il est là. Puis quelques instants après, je me dis, mais non, non, Jean-Michel, c'est fini, il ne reviendra plus. Il est parti pour toujours.
Oh my God. Hello ladies and gentlemen, those in between, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Arvid, and for today's video, we're going to be reacting to a very short documentary about a French volunteer in the Croatian Homeland Defense.
Je me souviens le soir que j'ai accouché, quand on m'a dit c'est un petit garçon, la première chose à laquelle j'ai pensé, j'ai dit tiens, il ne connaîtra pas les douleurs de l'enfantement.
So wait, this is Jean-Michel Nicolier's mom? Maybe?
Bonne chose. Mais je ne pensais pas que les garçons pouvaient faire la guerre. Puis c'est arrivé, une fois c'est comme ça. Et quand les événements en Croatie ont commencé, ça devait être en mars et avril, là, il a été pris par ça. Quand il venait à la maison, c'était toujours la télévision, les magazines et tout. Il me disait, mais tu te rends compte, maman, c'est un peuple qui veut se défaire de l'État fédéral. Il veut...
Okay, now guys, first of all, before we move on, I would just like to say that this is a requested video. A few of you in the comment section kept mentioning this and kept sharing the link to this video. And in the description box, there's actually, like, I believe, a very, very useful information about this documentary, and this is what it says. It's a documentary about Jean-Michel Nicolier, a French volunteer in the Croatian Homeland Defense, who was killed by Serb paramilitaries during the Vukovar atrocities. The film, titled I don't know how to pronounce this, but in English it means It Was All Just a Good Dream, by the director Branko Isvanchik, is about the events in 1991 when Croatia was exposed to the aggression launched by Serb rebels and Yugoslav People's Army, and when a 25-year-old French volunteer, Jean-Michel Nicolier, arrived in Vukovar to help the Croatian forces to defend the city. Nicolier watched the Croatian War of Independence on television in France and decided to travel to Croatia in September 1991. Nicolier arrived in Vukovar and he was wounded twice in the 3 months he was there. Nicolier was treated in the Vukovar hospital until the fall of Vukovar on November 18th, 1991. Wow, I was just a 5th grader, elementary school student at that time, 1991.
Son indépendance, il faut l'aider. Il disait, moi, je serais d'accord pour y aller. Tu vois, j'aimerais faire des photos et puis parler avec eux, savoir exactement ce dont ils veulent, ce dont ils ont envie. Mais il me dit, ils méritent d'être aidés. Alors moi, j'étais pas tellement d'accord. Pour moi, la Croatie, bon, Zagreb.
I completely understand the mom. I mean, no moms would want their son to go to any war, I believe, because moms know best and they just, all they want for their kids is to be safe, and that's completely understandable. But I just admire Mr. Jean-Michel Nicolier's compassion and desire to help people. It's really admirable. I knew Zagreb was a lovely city, but no one talked much about it. Okay, let's continue.
Je savais que c'était une très belle ville, mais quand on n'est pas concerné, on ne s'occupe pas tellement. Puis après, avec Jean-Mi, bon, j'ai commencé quand même à écouter. On parlait très peu quand même dans les médias. Alors ça me choquait.
Oh my God. Goodness gracious, goosebumps. Oh my god, I'm having goosebumps.
J'ai dit, écoute Jean-Mi, là ça devient vraiment sérieux, il faut rentrer. Ce n'est pas ta guerre, ce n'est pas ton problème. Laisse.
Oh my god, I'm having goosebumps. I can feel his mom's heart. I can feel the pain in his mom's voice, and it's crazy because I don't speak the language thanks to the English subtitles, but I mean, her voice is trembling. She sounds like she's about to break down. And I completely understand that.
Laisse s'arranger entre eux. Et là, il n'a rien dit. Et au bout d'un moment, il m'a dit, comment? Comment tu peux me dire ça, toi, ma mère, qui m'a toujours dit qu'il fallait que j'aille aller au bout de ses idées, et toi, tu oses me dire que... Mais ce sont mes idées, et j'ai autre chose.
So this is Jean-Michel Nicolier. Oh, I have a very close relationship with my mom, and I can, freely share my thoughts and my ideas with my mom all of the time. But there are also some moments when my mom and I argue, and I can resonate with this story.
Chose à te dire. Il me dit, je te l'apprends de suite. Je me suis portée volontaire.
Wow, that's a determination.
Je vais partir. Aujourd'hui ou demain, je ne sais pas exactement. Mais je me suis portée volontaire, je m'en vais là-bas.
The determination is very, very strong.
Et la dernière fois que je l'ai eu, c'était le 6
October
octobre.
6th.
Alors là, il était en larmes. Il m'a dit, si tu savais ce qu'ils font, ils nous envoient des gaz. Nous n'avons rien pour nous défendre. Il faut absolument que tu demandes de l'aide. Il nous faut de l'aide. C'est ce que j'ai fait. Et malheureusement, personne n'a répondu à mon appel.
Oh my God. I'm listening to her, I'm paying attention to every detail, to every word provided by the English subtitles, but at the same time I also can't help imagining the situation like them being helpless, being defenseless.
Et j'en veux énormément à mon pays, la France, à l'Union européenne, de n'avoir rien fait, de vous avoir laissé crever comme des bêtes. Voilà.
Qu'est-ce que vous faisiez dans vos couvents en tant que Français?
So this is Jean-Michel Nicolier, the French volunteer.
Ah, j'étais engagé, volontaire. Et puis, on l'a perdu.
Et un jour, j'espère que nous irons tous les deux nous recueillir sur la tombe de Jean-Michel. Oui, je l'espère.
Oh my God.
Maintenant, je vais me battre pour ça, pour qu'on retrouve son corps et le corps des autres personnes, bien entendu. Vous voyez, quelquefois, il m'arrive de rêver de Jean-Mi, quand il était enfant ou adolescent ou homme. Alors, on fait des choses comme on peut faire de toute façon avec un fils et sa mère, quoi. On discute, on bavarde, on plaisante. Et le matin, je me réveille, puis je me dis, mais Jean-Mi est là, c'est un mauvais rêve. C'était un mauvais rêve que tu pensais qu'il avait disparu. Mais non, il est là. Puis quelques instants après, je me dis, mais non, non, Jean-Michel, c'est fini, il ne reviendra plus. Il est parti pour toujours.
Oh my God. Excuse me. Wow. You know, I'm being emotional right now because number one, I can't imagine how painful it was for his mom. And mothers will always be mothers, and they will never forget their children who have already passed away. I remember my best friend who was murdered. He was murdered 11 years ago, and it was his mom's birthday yesterday. And even to this day, his mom grieves over his passing. And I remember it was like maybe a couple of years ago, I was having a conversation with my mom yesterday, and we talked about my best friend's mom who was celebrating her birthday yesterday. And I told my mom that a couple of years ago, I didn't have enough money at that time, but I knew that it was her birthday, and I gave her like a box of pizza, and she cried, and she remembered her son, my best friend. So, and also 10 years ago, I was hospitalized. I was in a 50-50 situation, life and death situation. And the only person who was next to me was my mom. She took good care of me. She quit working just to take care of me in the hospital for more than a month. And there was this one moment when I told my mom that I wanted to die already because I couldn't bear the pain anymore. And my mom, she would pray over me every night. She would put her hand on my head, and she would pray to God to save me. Mother's love, oh my God. This is a very, very touching story.
C'était un rêve, simplement un rêve. Voilà, c'est tout. Il faut que tu fasses avec. Jean-Michel a choisi. Il est parti.
Wow.
Voilà, c'est tout.
Wow. Oh God. All right, guys. The name of this French volunteer is Jean-Michel Nicolier, and I believe that so many Croatian people are very much thankful thankful for what Jean-Michel Nicolier had done, which I believe so many people wouldn't have any courage to do. This heroic act is very touching, it's heart-moving, it's heart-piercing, and of course, how his mother told this story, oh my gosh, it's just heartbreaking. And I know, and I believe that Croatian people have so much respect and like utmost gratitude for for what Mr. Jean-Michel Nicolier had done. But anyway, guys, oh my gosh. This is actually a requested video. You guys really want me to cry, huh? But anyway, guys, I'd like you to tell me how you feel about this story, about this heroic act in the comment section below. Okay, so I guess that's about it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching this video. And if you like this video, hit the like button, hit subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you can be notified when the next video comes out. Peace out.